We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TRKA stock continuing to fight to hold support, reaching down towards 21-20 cent area, trying to stay above it. But TRKA was not the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 10:25 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 120% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see, they're popping up within the screen, within the options chain. Some options went even higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with TRKA stock trying to hold support here above 20 cents, hitting the dip area of wire Fred borders once again today. But we're going to break down what's going on with the inflow versus outflow and the bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator at 9:45 a.m. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, the link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. And we look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TRKA stock doing a full transition from the dip area, as I call it, of wire Fred borders back here on March 29th from 19 cent area to the rip area of bright green bars, hitting a high up here of 32 cents. And since that date, it's done a full transition from the rip area of bright green bars back down towards the dip area between yesterday in the after hours and today of wire Fred borders. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TRKA stock, as I stated earlier in the video, trying to hold itself up above 20 cents with outflows dominating on the 30-minute and under a bear indicator since up here at 26 cent area. And as it tried to come back up, it rejected around the same area that bear indicator popped up. And since then, it's been in a downtrend, guys, for the last 3 days. And the highest that it's reached is back up here towards 25 cents. Rejected the next day in the pre-market. And even yesterday, it rejected at that high at the opening bell. And now it's pulled back down. Broke through the support of 22 cents from the previous day, yesterday and Friday, as you see it right there. Now it's broken down, and now we are here trying to fight to stay above 20 cents. And I talked about this in yesterday's video, how important these inflows versus outflows would be. And for these outflows to actually stop dominating, we needed these inflows to pick up and cross the midpoint. And if it continued below the midpoint as we see it, it would continue to have weight over the chart, not just here on the 30-minute, but also here on the 1 hour. And you could see it today, how it's pulled further away from the midpoint than it was yesterday and the last previous days, hitting an outflow here of minus 0.02, guys. And now we are here trying to hold up above 20 to 21 cent area. It is under a bear indicator here since 25 cents. And you could see the 3 rejections, right? When that bear indicator popped up later in the day last Friday, and then also here in the pre-market of yesterday, right? Double rejection on those 2 days, plus where the bear indicator popped up. And same thing, you could see it on the 30-minute, the rejections that have happened in that area, and also the double rejection on Thursday of last week around the 26 to 27 cent area. So here we are doing a full transition from the rip area to the dip area, and I'm going to share with you guys what are the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow. So the first thing is the 15-minute. As we see it in the volatility, outflows are dominating, right? In the second half of the day, around the 20 cent area, it seems like inflows are trying to pick back up, but outflows are still dominating, and it still is under a bear indicator since 24 cent area. Double rejection there as well, coming lower to these levels, and outflows dominating in the second half of yesterday and dominating all day today. Now, if the bulls want to try to reappear and start showing some strength here in the chart, they need to cross back over this midpoint, and in the process get a bull indicator that can cancel out this bear indicator. That's going to be crucial here on the 15-minute chart within the volatility. Now, on the 30-minute here, outflows are dominating as I stated earlier in the video, and there's a bear indicator since 26 cents. And I'm going to share with you guys what would be the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow. And the first thing is the support, right? 20 cents. And if that gets broken through, the next level that I would watch is 18 cent area, especially if these outflows continue to dominate and stay below the midpoint. And if they were to pull further away to the downside, the next support below 18 cents, if that gets broken through, is the 15 cent area that I would watch, especially if the 15-minute is pulling further away from the midpoint and switches from green to red to the downside. Now, to the upside, the first resistance is 22 cents. Then above that is the 25 cent area, 26 cent area as well, where that bear indicator popped up. And if that gets broken through, the next resistance above that and start forming that staircase effect would then be the 30 cent area. But in that process, we want to see these inflows pick up, cross the midpoint, not just on the 30-minute, but also here on the 15-minute, cancel that bear indicator, get a possible bull indicator in the process, and not just here on the 15-minute, but also here on the 30-minute, canceling out that bear indicator, getting a bull indicator, and as those inflows cross over to the upside, possibly start to reflect that strength into the chart with dominance, right? The bulls taking over again. But we need to see these inflows pick up and the bull indicators pop up in the process. And it is in a dip area, looking like it's trying to double bottom here. And if these transitions continue into dark green bars and bright green bars in the process with those inflows and a bull indicator, that can start to seem like some strength to test higher resistance levels. So these are the key levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside. I'm going to watch the inflow versus outflow very carefully as we're really close here to the midpoint on the 30-minute and on the 15-minute as well. And it's green right now. And I'm going to watch the bull and bear indicators. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And let's make some money.